game, having taken all 3 points in what was needed to get the campaign off to the smooth start. Keen to point out in his press conference that they must remain focused, and that focus is something they should be able to keep. Perform now as they did first up, and they would be in the frame for pole position in this group. For the players to take two here ahead of such an important game. Tottenham had the perfect opening day. Now they look to press on.
Well, Peter, there's a very good chance they can plough on after what was a good start. And even if they have a wobble along the way, I think this team has a structure and a philosophy that's solidly in place. And I think they can rely on that. So my advice would be, keep aiming high. Why not opt for some swagger, in parts at least? I think they're capable of it.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves a diagonal, so opposition defences just can't switch off.
Okay, interesting. And it's Lucas Moura. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Linus gets good distance on it. Out towards the flank. He's in space and looking for options. They get a throw in. It's one! He's done it! There is the breakthrough!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Tottenham take the early advantage. Tottenham making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Onyekuru with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Sessegnon. Vertonghen. Aurier. Certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tottenham have it back and they can go again. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Sanchez. And it's Lucas Moura. Ali going for goal! Dirumah attempts a clearance.
Galatasaray have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Tottenham are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And help's available out wide. Oh, real chance! Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
Onyekuru. Lucas Moura. Shot a goal! Dele Alli proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Lucas Moura. He could be in here. He's Dele Alli! And yes, it's there! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Aurier drives it forward and he's straight offside. Dirumah just brushed off the ball there. Lucas Moura. This is promising. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli plays it out to the wing. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's Lucas Moura. It has got through. Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Belanda. There's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Tottenham sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And the second half gets underway. Onyekuru. Chalik hoists it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, good ball. Ali. Presumably for offside. Muslera gets it upfield. Luyendama. Faguli. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's been drilled forward. Out to the left it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Alderweireld. Lucas Moura. Well positioned to make that interception. It'll be a throw-in. Sessegnon has created one goal already. Dele Alli! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Ali really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now can he finish? There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Luyendama tries to get it forward quickly. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Linus. And it's Inan. And it's played forward. Dele Alli is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Now it's Faguli. Faguli goes for a sweeping cross. He's got through. Time and again they are repelled. Inan goes looking. Linus. Forward it goes. That's the throw. Gets up to head it! It's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's got through. And he's cut it out. Onyekuru. Selçuk Inan. Faguli. Linus. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Inan concedes a free kick for that. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. be a throw-in. Sessegnon. Could be a chance here. This could spell danger. Real chance! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Lucas, goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Sessegnon gets it back. Tottenham have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. The final 5 minutes. And it's Faguli. It's Falcao! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Faguli. Lamina. And here's Falcao. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Aurier. Lucas Moura. And they've been caught out here. Ali. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the referee brings it to a close. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Tottenham have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Sessegnon. This could spell death. It's Lucas Moura! And out to safety. Icardi. Neymar. Bernat. Lucas Moura. Aurier. And here's Son Heung-min. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Draxler.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lucas Moura. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's left his man. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's cross. Has a goal! He's winning it all right! The breakthrough strike.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Bernat plays it over to the other flank. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
It's anyone's ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's Son Heung-min. And it's Davis. Sessegnon. Lucas Moura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's come loose. Draxler. Meunier. Sessegnon. Aurier. Now it's Lucas Moura. Sessegnon. chance! And that's been levered clear. Bernat. Oh, good interception. And it's Son Heung-min. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Bernat. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Foot in. Sessegnon gets it out to the wing. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, shooting chance! Defence has got rid of that. And it's Neymar. Finds himself eased off the ball. Dyer is the guilty party there. Alderweireld knocks it away. And it's Meunier. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there's the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which was very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Tottenham going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Idrissa Gueye. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Bernat. He's had goes for goal! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Meunier. Son Heung-min gets it back. Alderweireld. Sessegnon. Dyer. And it's Son Heung-min. Sessegnon. Clears it out of harm's way. Done very well to intervene. And here's Kane. Son Heung-min. He's had a goal! Surely this time, it's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Tottenham grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Meunier. Just brushed off the ball there. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hoists it forward. Drexler needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Bernat. Great run on the overlap here. Delivers a cross. Oh, real danger here. Sanchez tries to clear. Oh, he's not going to get that. Out for a throw. Dyer gets his foot in there. Neymar out to the right. It's a brilliant interception. Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Draxler. And here's Neymar, and he's cut it out. Kane brings the ball forward. Well weighted. And it's Son Heung-min. Marquinhos. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away. Son Heung-min! A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Paris Saint-Germain making consecutive changes here. Oh, smart save. Could be a chance. Shot a goal! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Son Heung-min just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Bernat. Oh, great big chance! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Should have put that one away. Stop from the keeper.
Dyer sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. Lucas Moura tries to swing it in. Neymar gets good distance on it. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Alderweireld battles to win it back. And here's Kane. And Herrera. 5 minutes left on the clock. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva with the crossfield ball. Bernat. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That is as far as they're going to go. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura shoots! And they are pulling clear here.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Marquinhos. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. And that's it. Tottenham have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Could you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, hello and welcome to all of you who have joined us for what we hope will be one of those unmissable games. Certainly it is just about as exciting as it could get in the pre-knockout stage of this competition. A clash of the current table toppers. Both have firm expectations of getting through to play those high-profile opponents when the competition resumes. I guess the permutations, the combinations as to who is finishing where in the other groups must to a small extent be in their heads. But this isn't time to be thinking too far ahead. It is about dealing with the here and now as this expectant crowd make a terrific noise, demanding a game that fits the occasion and all of the talent on show. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mauro Icardi. He's going to be a big threat up front, Peter, and for me, it's his positioning that makes him the player he is. He just seems to always be able to find that extra half a yard, and he times his runs to absolute perfection. It just all seems completely instinctive. He makes it look so easy.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. There's the whistle. Neymar. Marquinhos. Verratti plays it forward. Neymar. Di Maria. Has a pop! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Neymar. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Sessegnon gets it back. And it's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. Dele Alli. Dyer. Dele Alli. Herrera battles to win it back. And here's Kane. And he heaves it forward. Sessegnon gets it back. Now it's Kane. Shot a goal! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, a breakthrough already. And the Herrera.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Could move up a gear here. Played out to the right. And he's straight offside. Quick ball forward. Puts in a diving header! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
It's gone for a throw-in. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Bernat in with the challenge. He's made sure that that won't get through. Meunier gets into a dangerous position. Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mbappe. Meunier. It's come loose. And it's Neymar. Marco Verratti. Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oliveira attempts a clearance. Di Maria. That intervention was very necessary. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lucas Moura. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. Well weighted. Verratti with the foul.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. To safety. And here's Kane. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Davis. Son Heung-min. Going for goal! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Son Heung-min just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Thiago Silva. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Neymar. And it's Meunier. Icardi. Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Good strike, quite an alarm. Mbappe. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Tottenham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there's certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Here's Son Heung-min. Out towards the flank. It's Dele Alli. And here's Lucas Moura. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. So now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tottenham with a chance here to increase their lead. Kane with a real chance here. Kane! Davis. Davis proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Thiago Silva drives it forward. And the Herrera. Meunier. Paris Saint-Germain going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Bernat desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Neymar. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. That's a decent ball. Has a goal! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tottenham got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Cecilio gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Brings it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Across the field it goes. And it's Meunier. Loose ball, who's going to get that? In once more. Get a throw in. Herrera, good challenge, he just stood firm. Dele Alli plotting from out on the right-hand side. And here's Son Heung-min. Ali, Dele Alli! Oh, what a hit, what a hit! About as smooth as it gets. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Out for a throw. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Kane. PSG on... It's Cavani! No, not quite.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Another change here.
Berardi battles to win it back. Keeper's got good distance on that. Thiago Silva. Bernat pushes to get on the end of it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Davis. Sanchez. Time and again they are repelled. Davis. Dele Alli, who has made his impact already. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sessegnon.
Out to the left it goes. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's Son Heung-min! And it's there! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's become a case of men against boys. Neymar just brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out, and the counter is on. Kane gets through on his own. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar. He's had that put on a plate. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. Kane. Done very well to intervene. Keeper sends it forward. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. That's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. And he's been booked for simulation.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
And time is up. Tottenham enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.